Hey, what up, y'all? It's Marlon Whitfield, and you're tuned into the ITV Network. And joining me outside of the studio is my guy, that guy, Church. What up, man?
What's up, man? How you doing?
I'm good. I almost called him Church the barber, because that's what he do. Now he's Church the photographer,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes,
Welcome
sir.
to the show, bro.
What's going on,
Man, listen, so today I want to talk about entrepreneurship in St. Louis.
Okay.
Because you've been doing it for quite a bit.
Yeah.
When I first met you, you had a barbershop and a restaurant right next door to each other, TKO, at the same time. It was fun. So, man, when did you get this entrepreneur bite? When did you start doing this?
I got it when I was a kid. You know, my dad was an independent contractor. He started his own contracting company.
Okay.
My mom was a hairstylist. So I grew up around just entrepreneurs. And so when I turned 14, I bought my own pair of clippers from Walmart. And I started cutting my friends' hair in the bathroom at school. Yeah. And I became an entrepreneur. So
man.
Yeah, that was the start of it.
And then to grow from there to start your own barbershop and restaurant called TKO.
Yeah.
Like, what was the energy behind that? Because you had two buildings basically sharing the parking lot. Man, how'd you pull it off?
So at first it started as just a salon, but I've always been a businessman, and so I started realizing all the women who would come in and get the sew-ins, and if the clients had to wait for 45 minutes to an hour, the kids get hungry. So there was a Taco Bell right across the street.
Yeah.
So one day I realized, I'm like, I'm tired of everybody spending so much money at Taco Bell. I'm gonna call the landlords, and the neighbor had just moved out. The landlords was like, hey, the building is open. I paid my rent on time, so they liked me as a tenant.
Yeah.
They were like, you can have the building next door for sure. And I just was like, you know what, we're gonna start a restaurant. And in about 2 months, we opened up that restaurant.
Yeah.
And it went crazy.
Yeah. Now, I can concur. I love the turkey ribs, man.
Turkey ribs were the house favorite. Yes,
the house favorite. Matter of fact, I brought Carl Payne over there, and I think it was the first time he ever had turkey ribs.
It was a lot of people's first time having turkey ribs. I introduced a lot of people to turkey ribs.
Yeah, man. No, I love it, man. You guys did a great job. Even the way it was set up with the different characters that you had in there, man. So you've always been creative. Yeah. You've always been really had that eye for art. And now you made a transition.
Yes, sir.
Man, so tell us about this transition, dude.
All right, so I was cutting hair. I had left TKO, and I started over just working at my friend's barbershop. And then who's my operations manager now, she was just a Facebook friend before. She inboxed me because I was going to start a podcast.
Okay,
She inboxed me and was like, hey, I want to be a co-host on the podcast. I said, you know what? Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
She was my co-host. It went good. We said we're going to start a YouTube channel.
Okay.
She convinced me to buy a camera just for the YouTube.
Yeah.
I bought a camera. I picked it up for the first time, and I was like, you know what? I can freeze time. And my creative mind just took it elsewhere. And I was like, you know what? A year later after that, I stopped cutting hair. I stopped being a barber. I sent out a mass message to 738 people. And told them I'm not gonna be a barber anymore.
700.
October 3rd of 2020. I remember the day, everything, because that's hard to.
No, listen. You made 738 people mad.
Very mad to this day.
To this day.
Yeah, but that's literally the cliff notes of how I became a photographer.
No, absolutely. It's a beautiful story, because even inside of that, you're an artist too.
Yeah.
You're an artist. You put on shows.
I do.
Tell the people about that, man.
So I'm a poet as well. Shout out to my boy Corey Black for introducing me to the underground poetry.
Interesting.
Yeah.
He could be on tomorrow.
I know. So I had to give my boy a shout out. I didn't know that I was a poet. I used to be a rapper. I have 3 Christian albums.
Shut up.
Still on Spotify and Apple Music right now.
What's the name of them?
The first one was super long ago. I forgot.
Okay.
The second one was my self-entitled album.
Okay.
That one was called The Change Up. And then I came out with my last one, which was 2015, called Church the Mixtape.
Church the Mixtape.
If you type in Church the Mixtape on Spotify, Apple Music, you probably will find me. Yeah.
So look, can you spit something real quick?
Oh man.
I'm just saying, I want to put you on the spot. We in St. Louis. That's what we do.
It's the Christian rap from 2010.
Paul. Can you spit some poetry?
Sure.
Okay, all right. Do we do this first?
Yeah, you gotta start.
Okay.
You gotta get it warmed up. To the lady in the polka dot dress, I hate you. Like I really, really hate you. But they do say that a negative plus a negative equals a positive. So I guess what I'm really trying to say is that I love you. I never would have thought that the first time we met would be the beginning of the end. I gave you the key to my heart and I let you in, but now you disregard every eviction notice. My focus is obsolete. I give you that.
Stay tuned for the next. Hey, listen, that's gonna lead us to our actual commercial break. I love what you just said. So listen, ITV, you heard it first. I'm here with my guy, that guy Church right here. So keep it locked on the ITV network.